Alright, so here we are. Welcome back to the continuing journey of Trev the Old Man Racer. We're at the Ring Meister. Yeah, that's right. We're at Nürburgring. It's the Ring Meister master thing. I don't know what they call it. A whole heap of different race cars in here this time as well. Haven't qualified. I must get around to doing that one week, but I came home specially to get this race done, so hopefully it won't be a disaster. They've placed me at P7, I think, in car 5. So we'll go and play that. The aim here is to get home without a meatball.
3 laps.
See how we go, eh? Been a very, very, very busy time this week. I don't know, the life is getting busier and busier as the world unfolds. But anyway, as we get older, we seem to get busier. We don't have as much time for fun, and this is all for fun. If you like what you see, if I survive, please subscribe, spread it around, maybe give me some advice on what I'm doing right or wrong. So the goal here is to finish the 3 laps without being run into on the warm-up, on the form-up, and get home with no meatball flags. Don't like this guy behind. So quite often in these, they'll go to a single file.
Okay, Trevor, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go!
So cold tyres. Can't go racing too quick.
There's an incident in Hatzenbach-Bogen. Looks like it's Boris and Mambretti. The car in front of us is now Palmer, car number 8, C license. The start's okay, let's get stuck in.
So 3 laps it is. Really? Poor bugger. Didn't get a full lap in. I know the feeling. Somebody's abusing people. They really got to get this abuse organised. There is a code of ethics, and one of those is swearing and abuse. Like, it is the e-sport / game after all, and not losing your house over it. Lose a few points, maybe a bit of pride. You don't lose anything valuable. Muck that up. Get it off the curving though. Still got cold tyres by the feel of it. I reckon the brake master's behind us in that black car. We won't play with him too much. We'll just, if he's pushy, we'll just let him go by.
The gap to Palmer ahead is now 0.9.
I think the Ring Meister is trying to remember all the turns, which ones to lift at, which ones you don't have to lift at. Sometimes you're getting confused and you lift when you shouldn't, and you don't when you should. Like that one, once the tyres are on, you can go through there almost flat with two. Cold tyres, not confident. You kept it off the wall though, well done, Cohen. I hear those warnings and I immediately back off because, let's face it, a lot of them rejoin dangerously. Just in dirt. Forget whether it's low through there or quick through there. I reckon I've done 100 laps of this track, I still can't remember it. Yeah, I nearly killed myself. I was hoping to be a bit closer to these guys in front by the time we got here, but anyway. Still going alright, a little bit of to and froing going on behind.
The gap to E7 behind is now 0.6.
Yeah, he's going to get me. May not be close enough.
B6, 2 laps left.
I hate it when I see someone trying to dive around behind me.
Okay, Trevor. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Trail brake in there a little bit, but that one caught off and undoes me. Now he's got mobile again. Okay. So they get a bit of drag, a bit of slipstream through here, and I think they can just go past you.
The guy in front is Watkins, car number 19, B license. Defend hard, make them work for it.
What the heck are you doing now?
He's too close. He'll get some draft and be able to catch me, I reckon. I'm not going to get any. Plus, he's got a guy right on him. Oh, it's that Kane. Okay.
All right, Trevor, don't let this guy distract you. The leader's just done a 6:49.9 seconds.
Bugger. Can never get that.
You're halfway.
Car left.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Last lap. Push now. The guy behind is catching. Don't panic. Car ahead is Samia, car number 13. C license.
We'll be brave through there, and I am not that brave. Come on, turn.
Okay, Trevor, you've used half your fuel.
Well, last lap, yeah.
Incident in Kellenhard. It looks like Garrett. The gap to Samia ahead is increasing. It's now 2.7 seconds.
So far, so good. If these guys fight in front, holding him up a bit. He's really pushy, this guy. Come on, turn. No, he's got to wait.
The gap to Samia ahead is increasing. It's now 4.3 seconds.
I think I'm in the pretty much the right position. Garrett was quicker than me, so he probably should be in front. they're fighting in front. Pretty happy so far. Haven't got far to go. And we survive. Which is all we're wanting to do, survive.
There's an incident in Schwabenschwanz. We think it might be Robertson. Okay, Trevor, the next car is Watkins, car number 19, B license.
No sense coming in here, bullet again, and putting myself into a wall, which I've done in the past on the last
Car
lap.
ahead is Samia, car number 13, C license. Seventh position. That's the end of the race.
I'm happy with that. Bad luck, mate. No meatballs, no incident points. Stayed out of trouble. Sure, it wasn't super competitive, but hey. The whole idea here was to get home without a meatball flag. And I did better than that. I got home without an incident point. And I picked up some iRating as well, because I was preferred to not pick up iRating. Alright, that's enough. Should all be back by now, shouldn't they? I will continue around a bit further because they quite often have incidences which puts people on that last lap. Even though we're all finished, it takes a long time to get the results through. I like this car here, it's a little more predictable than some of the others. I know I'm not pushing it super hard, but you shouldn't have to push super hard. Oh, I don't like having him behind me so close. know if we're still being scored. They're all starting to disconnect now. Alright, he's gone. Safe to pull up. I don't trust him 1 second. Okay, so we'll have a look and see what did happen. There was a little bit going on behind, I think. And it was 6:54. It's not so bad for me. Let's have a look. So start was a little bit instant free. A lot starting in the pits, which is always concerning. But they didn't catch us this time. So we got through there clean on cold tyres. I think the warm-up does help with the brakes though, with the tyre temperatures and brakes. So no incidences there to be concerned about. Okay. Yeah, he was pushy. He already lost his back end. Yeah. I don't know how he was going so quick with all the damage to that car. Anyway. Obviously better equipment than I've got. Yeah, you won't get around the outside there. And that'll be race over. This will be... Well, he almost pulled it up, but could be race over as well. Tracy... Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. Pretty off track. Keep going. Oh. Well, there you go. Nobody's moving. Nobody wants to get out of anybody's way. They all seem frozen. Oh yeah, hold your brakes, people. Goodness me, we hear it time and time again. People go off and don't hold the brake, come back across the racetrack and clean others up and ruin the races. I know sometimes it's unavoidable, but this is going to be up high and the guy underneath is going to come out of there and they're going to come together, nearly. Nicely done to both so far. And then they go and ruin what was a pretty good race. Okay. And around, yep. I find them difficult around here because you've got to push them so hard. They just don't seem to have the grip that you need. BMW, I've given up on that model BMW. Corvette's usually a little bit better than that. And that is it. So not a lot of incidents at all when it comes down to it. Let's have a look at the results. And the results are in, and I can smile again. Thank goodness. Smiling because we've picked up 50 in iRating and 0.28 in safety rating. So I would have liked a bit more in safety rating, to be honest. Where were we? Must have been the bottom split, was it? No, not quite. Split 9 of 11. Strength of field was 1,111, all the ones. And look, we started P7, we finished P7. We got no incident points, so we didn't run off the racetrack at all. There were a few others that didn't have any incidents as well, so that was all good. Yeah, Shamir had 15. So he was close to being thrown out, wasn't he? He wasn't a friendly fellow. And yeah, just let him go. And yeah, they were from all over the globe, weren't they? Good to see Cohen circulating quickly. Or was he in the Corvette? Yep. And the winner was in the Porsche. So was P2. P3 was a Corvette. Then there was a McLaren in top 4. Then, what was that, the Evo? Yep, the Audi. And then me and the Benz. So I was the first Benz home and the second Aussie home. Oh, happy with that. So it's a good one. If you enjoyed that, please subscribe, spread it around, maybe some comments. I know I'm not super quick here at the Ring Meister, but I certainly enjoy the challenge of, well, not getting a meatball flag and not getting any X's. That was a first for me, the very first time I completed 3 race laps without an X. So I'm a fairly happy fellow. I'll see you at the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.